Well, fans only have a few more episodes before the gang of the Big Bang Theory says goodbye.
Yeah, and over the years, we've loved seeing these characters grow, including the relationship between Howard and Bernadette, played by Melissa Rauch. Take a look.
Kids asleep?
No, I've been trying to get them down for hours. Apparently, Hallie's afraid of the dark now, and I can't turn on the nightlight because it makes Michael cry.
Why doesn't he like the nightlight?
Jot that down. We can ask him as soon as he learns to speak. Could also find out what's so damn funny about birds.
I'll go talk to her.
I don't know why she's suddenly so afraid of everything.
Honey, remember, she's my child, too.
Melissa is here with us now. Welcome back. Good to see you.
So nice to see you guys. Thanks for having me.
Well, yeah, of course. Thanks for coming. And, you know, we've been enjoying watching your Instagram. You've been Instagramming some photos from the set, which is honestly making everybody sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's very bittersweet.
It's very bittersweet. Have you finished filming yet?
We haven't. We have 2 more episodes left to shoot. So it's sort of like a countdown. Every time I go into the makeup room again, I'm like, it's the second to last time I'll be in here.
Oh, how's the kind of the emotions been on set?
We've all sort of teared up at random times, but we're gearing up for a big ugly cry in a couple episodes, all of us together.
So wait, do you know how it ends?
We don't. We don't. They haven't. I don't think they've actually written the final episode yet.
Really?
I know they're percolating on it, but I don't know if the final words have been written.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm so curious to see how it'll wrap up.
It's been so much fun watching Bernadette's ride. We got to see your character get married and have kids. Okay, so you haven't filmed the last episode, but do you have a hint if it's going to be open-ended, to maybe give way to a reboot or a movie, because we're not ready to say goodbye to this show.
You know, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Your guess is as good as mine on that, but I'm super excited to see.
What would you like to see for Bernadette?
Anything that I come up with won't be as good as the writers. I'm curious if they'll fix the elevator. The elevator's been broken all these years, so I am curious if that's going to happen.
I feel like that has to happen, right?
Maybe something with that.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Well, it's nice, you know, watching you, like she said, watching you grow, and you had some kids on the show, and I know that you're a mom in real life, and you've teamed up with House Foods to kind of get kids to eat healthy, and you launched a new digital book, and it's called The Tales of Tofu. So tell us what we can see in this book.
I'm super excited about it. I'm very passionate about having families and kids eat healthy, starting with my own. And so, yeah, I partnered with House Foods, and it's this great children's book called The Tales of Tofu, as you said. And it follows this little cube of tofu who's very shy and sort of hides in the background, which was very much like me as a kid.
Me too.
Really?
I believe it or not, me 3.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I don't stop talking now, but
your kids are shy.
I always sort of like use performing as a way to express myself, and so it's very similar to I'm pretty much a little cube of tofu. So and along the way, Tofu gains confidence and shares recipes that are really fun and gets kids engaged in cooking. And you could download a free copy at house-foods.com.
Wait, it's free?
It's free. It's a free download, and because we just want kids to get excited about this awesome, not so familiar food, but that's so incredibly good for you.
So packed with protein.
So packed with protein.
Everybody needs to download it. I'm not kidding. So I have a really hard time getting my oldest to eat healthy, and I read this book, and I think this will do the trick.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm looking forward to trying the tacos.
The tacos are fantastic.
Do you have a favorite recipe?
The tacos are great. There's a broccoli mac and cheese that is phenomenal. There's a chocolate pudding that is made with tofu.
So hungry.
You would never guess it. It's delicious. It just picks up the flavor of whatever you cook it with, and it's great. And it makes it fun for kids to cook along with you. And there's great illustrations.
I think that's the key too, is to get your kids in the kitchen with you and get them involved, because then they have a hand in what they're eating too. And I think that kind of makes them feel empowered.
Exactly, and they're excited that they've made that. You know? There's a great smoothie recipe in there too. That's so fun to have them put all the frozen fruit in a blender and the tofu, and it's great. And it's great for teething too, when they don't want to eat and you have like something.
We are going through that right now, so we will try all of that.
It's hard. Yes, I hope you enjoy it.
I know that you are saying goodbye to Big Bang Theory. We've got the cookbook, but you're also in a new project called Ode to Joy. And I just want you to tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, it's a really fun movie with Martin Freeman, and it's about a man. It was based on an NPR story who couldn't process joy properly, so anytime he was happy, anything that incited joy, he would just pass out.
Wow.
So he's still trying to navigate life. It's really, and it's based on a true story. It's based on a real disorder. It's great, and it's coming out later this summer.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. You have a lot of good things going on, Melissa.
Thank you.
All right, well, you can catch The Big Bang Theory every Thursday at 8 p.m. on CBS. And to download a free digital copy of The Tales of Tofu, head to house-foods.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
She's the best.